Welcome, Cancer. This is your essential reading for January 23rd on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Right now, the grand energy of the world is dancing around you like the final note of a long, beautiful symphony. This is not a goodbye filled with sorrow, it's a celebration of completion. Whatever chapter has shaped you, taught you, sometimes broken you open, has served its holy purpose. The universe is lovingly asking you not to turn around, not to reach for what already bloomed and faded in its perfect season. Close that door with both hands, with quiet dignity, with the deep knowing that you're not losing anything. You're graduating. Feel it, a soft expansion in your chest, like windows that have been sealed for too long are finally swinging wide open. A better timeline is already reaching for you. The right work, the right connections, the right rhythm of life. They're aligning because you have finally aligned with yourself. This week you may taste a rare kind of wholeness, the kind that arrives after you've walked through every necessary fire and learned how not to burn yourself anymore. The Four of Pentacles arrives as your wise inner mirror, showing you how tightly you've been holding, maybe to memories, to a version of love that hurt more than it healed, to financial security that felt like safety but became a cage. You're beginning to see, with crystalline clarity, that gripping so hard has quietly drained your light. Justice has already stepped onto the scene of your life, not as punishment, but as cosmic fairness. You're seeing things exactly as they are, naming them without apology, choosing yourself with a steady, unshakable grace. And that choice, it is already magnetizing joy back to you. Between these two worlds you stand for a little while longer, one foot still remembering the temperature of the past, the other already feeling the breeze of what's coming. There's equilibrium forming inside you, beautiful and hard-earned. Yet echoes still reach you. Someone who once held your heart is struggling to release their hold on you. They move through days pretending to be carefree, but underneath there's a quiet ache, a door they left cracked open, hoping you might walk back through it. This week that door may creak again, perhaps through a message that arrives unexpectedly on your screen, an impulse born from nostalgia and regret. When it comes, know this: you are no longer the same tender heart that once absorbed every blow in silence. You've studied the map of this connection. You recognize the patterns, the charming distractions, the half-apologies that never quite reach the wound. This time, when you speak, your words will carry the weight of truth spoken from a throne built by your own healing. You will be clear. You'll be kind to yourself first. And that clarity will be medicine for you and in its own way, even for them. The Fool appears like a bright promise shimmering on the horizon. After the conversation that needs to happen, after the honest emptying of everything you've carried too long, something shifts dramatically. 8 days from that moment of raw truth, a very different energy may return, softer, more humble, carrying real remorse and the kind of vulnerability that can only be born when someone finally understands what they almost lost forever. For those walking solo, new faces will appear like wildflowers after rain, beautiful, tempting, full of sparkle. Yet most of them will only be passing through your garden. This time your intuition is razor sharp. You'll feel the mismatch almost instantly, and with gentle firmness you'll keep walking. You're clearing space, sweet Cancer. You're tending the soil for someone who arrives differently, spontaneous, soul-deep, emotionally available, someone who mirrors your own watery essence. A true emotional match is circling closer, ready to step into your story when the past has finally been blessed and released. On the material plane, patience is your superpower this week. A contract, an opportunity, a financial reward is making its way toward you, but it may arrive wearing a cloak of delay. Hold your plans lightly. Don't rush to spend, sign, or promise until the energy is fully anchored in the physical. The Fool reminds you that leaps are beautiful when they're aligned, but reckless when they're only fueled by hope without foundation. And finally, the universe places one last gift in your hands, the energy of rebirth and sacred commitment. Whether it's a promise you make to yourself, a deepening bond that begins to feel like forever, or even joyful news of someone else's celebration that warms your heart. This week is planting seeds for something lasting, something that honors how far you've come. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Cancer. The cosmic energies invite you to step boldly into a phase of empowerment and renewal. With lingering influences of emotional depth from your sign's recent lunar highlights and transits encouraging balance and ambition, you're no longer bound by past limitations. This day calls you to reclaim your inner authority, trust in unexpected turns, and embrace the fire of new beginnings. Card 1, the Magician. As a deeply intuitive water sign, Cancer, you often rely on your emotions and nurturing instincts, but the Magician today urges you to harness all four elements, your willpower, creativity, emotions, and practicality, to manifest change. You've always had the tools within you, intuition as your wand, heart as your cup, determination as your sword, and grounded security as your pentacle. This card signals a moment to stop waiting for external permission and start consciously directing your life. Channel your protective shell into focused action, turning dreams into reality with confidence. Card 2, King of Wands. This fiery king embodies the leadership and vision you've been quietly cultivating. Cancer's tendency to retreat into safety is challenged here. Today, your inner visionary steps forward with passion and charisma. You're entering a period where your ideas ignite others, drawing opportunities in career or personal projects. Embrace this regal energy. Your sensitivity becomes a strength when paired with bold initiative. No longer will subtle influences hold you back. You command the room with warmth and authority. Card 3, the Wheel of Fortune. Life cycles turn in your favor, Cancer. The wheel reminds you that after periods of emotional ebb, the tide rises unexpectedly. What once felt like stagnation or external blocks now shifts toward destiny's upward swing. Trust that synchronicities, perhaps a sudden message, offer, or realization, are not random but part of a greater plan. Your intuitive nature helps you recognize these turns. Stay open and watch how fortune aligns with your renewed faith in yourself. Card 4, King of Cups. Your natural emotional mastery shines brightly here. The King of Cups represents the balanced, compassionate leader you truly are, deeply feeling yet composed. Today, this card affirms that your empathy is a superpower, especially in relationships. Someone from your past or present may seek connection with intensity, but you hold the emotional reins. Respond with maturity, evaluating what truly nourishes your soul rather than reacting from old patterns. This king encourages calm under pressure, turning vulnerability into quiet strength. Card 5, Temperance. Balance and patience are key as you integrate powerful shifts. Temperance asks Cancer to blend your water element's depth with emerging fire, mixing intuition with action without extremes. Healing comes through moderation. Release lingering low energies or draining ties gently, allowing time for emotions to mature. This card promises harmony after turbulence, guiding you towards spiritual alignment where opposites unite for greater wholeness. Card 6, the World. A major cycle completes, Cancer, opening doors to fresh horizons. The World signifies fulfillment, closure, and the start of a broader chapter, whether in love, home, or self-discovery. You've outgrown old shells. Now, the universe rewards your growth with expansion. Travel, new environments, or inner breakthroughs await. Celebrate what you've achieved quietly, then step into this completed wholeness with gratitude and excitement. Card 7, the Chariot. Determination propels you forward today. The Chariot calls on Cancer's resilience to overcome inner doubts and external hesitations. Harness opposing forces, your nurturing side, and newfound assertiveness to charge toward goals. This card promises victory through focus and willpower. Small steps build momentum. Release self-imposed limits, and you'll find movement feels effortless, carrying you across personal boundaries toward triumph. Card 8, the Fool. Finally, embrace the leap of faith. The Fool invites Cancer to shed caution and step into the unknown with childlike wonder. Your protective instincts have served you well, but now adventure beckons, new talents, creative pursuits, or bold choices. Trust that the universe catches you. This card's pure potential reminds you, with faith in yourself, every beginning holds magic. Cancer, today's reading weaves a powerful narrative of empowerment, release, and triumphant new beginnings. From the magician's call to wield your innate tools, through the fiery leadership of the King of Wands and emotional mastery of the King of Cups, to the cyclical promise of the Wheel of Fortune and the world. The cards affirm that you are stepping out of past constraints into a destiny of greatness. Temperance and the Chariot provide the balance and drive needed, while the Fool encourages fearless exploration. Trust your intuition, release what no longer serves, and embrace the abundance flowing your way. Your time to shine has arrived, and nothing can hold you back. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Cancer. The stars today weave a tapestry of unexpected financial windfalls and fortunate turns that feel almost destined. Drawing from the empowering shift in your energy, abundance flows toward you, as if the universe is finally catching up to your renewed confidence. Opportunities that once seemed distant now materialize, perhaps through a surprise offer, repayment, or a clever investment paying dividends. This surge in prosperity stems from your ability to break free from old constraints. No longer tethered to draining situations or low vibrational influences, your path clears for material gains. Trust that synchronicities guide you. Perhaps a message arrives bearing good news about work or a project, altering your financial landscape in an instant. The Wheel of Fortune's influence reminds you that cycles are turning upward. After periods of patience and quiet endurance, rewards emerge unexpectedly. Embrace this momentum. Your intuitive nature helps you spot promising avenues others might overlook, turning small steps into significant returns. Luck favors the bold, yet grounded today. With fiery determination blending into your natural water element, decisions made with both heart and strategy yield fruitful results. Consider exploring new creative ventures or side projects. These could unlock streams of income you hadn't anticipated. Protection surrounds your resources now. Any past blocks or negative energies dissipate, allowing pure flow. Stay open to receiving. This is your season to accept the miracles prepared for you, whether in the form of bonuses, gifts, or timely financial relief. In this fortunate phase, practice gratitude to amplify the positivity. Your faith in yourself acts as a magnet, drawing more prosperity. Move forward with the knowledge that the cosmos supports your growth, ensuring stability and growth in equal measure. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 23rd are 2, 63, 47, 33, 94, 8. Daily love. Romantic energies swirl with intensity and promise today, Cancer. A powerful connection beckons, marked by deep emotional pull and mutual fascination. Someone from your orbit, perhaps a familiar face or a new spark, feels drawn irresistibly, their thoughts lingering on you with passion and persistence. This dynamic carries elements of obsession, but in a transformative way. You've stepped into your power, commanding attention effortlessly. The person approaching seeks meaningful dialogue, ready to address past silences or hesitations. Their maturity, forged through time and reflection, brings clarity to what they truly desire. Balance remains essential in this unfolding. Your emotional mastery allows you to evaluate connections wisely, decide what nourishes your soul and what might overwhelm. Passion ignites, potentially leading to intimate moments, yet temper it with discernment to avoid rushing. The conversation ahead holds pivotal weight. It could either deepen the bond into something lasting or reveal incompatibilities, freeing you for better alignments. Trust your intuition. It guides you toward what aligns with your destiny of emotional fulfillment. Idas and vanitas may occur, yet the foundation strengthens through honesty. Someone who once overlooked your depth now sees it clearly, eager to build something serious. This shift feels like a celebration of love's potential, filled with warmth and joy. Ultimately, your magnetism shines brightest. With self-assured grace, you attract partners who match your nurturing spirit. Open your heart selectively. The right connection promises harmony, commitment, and profound intimacy. At work, professional horizons expand dramatically today, Cancer. A fresh chapter unfolds as you harness leadership qualities, stepping forward with vision and charisma. Ideas that once simmered quietly now demand action, positioning you as the guiding force in your endeavors. No longer limited by external pressures or self-doubt, your creativity surges. Projects gain momentum, drawing recognition from colleagues or superiors. This is the moment to initiate bold moves, propose innovations, or pursue opportunities that align with your passions. Determination propels progress. Obstacles that felt insurmountable dissolve under your focused will. Balance ambition with intuition, ensuring every step feels authentic and sustainable. Your empathetic approach fosters strong team dynamics, enhancing collaboration. Unexpected news could arrive, shifting your career trajectory positively. Perhaps a long-awaited offer, promotion, or breakthrough materializes, validating your efforts. Embrace this as part of a larger cycle of completion and new beginnings. Travel or environmental changes may factor in. Consider relocating your workspace or exploring new settings to break limitations. Your adaptability shines, turning potential challenges into advantages. In this empowered state, abundance in work mirrors your inner growth. Trust the process. Your talents illuminate paths to success, ensuring fulfillment and recognition. Health. Wellness takes center stage as you prioritize balance and self-care today, Cancer. Emotional harmony directly influences physical vitality. Nurture both to maintain peak condition. Gentle practices like meditation or reflective walks restore equilibrium. The integration of opposing energies, your deep feelings with emerging drive, calls for moderation. Avoid extremes. Instead, blend rest with activity to prevent burnout. Hydration and nourishing meals support your water element's need for fluidity. Release lingering tensions from past drains. Energy blocks dissolve, allowing freer flow throughout your body. Pay attention to intuitive signals. Your body whispers when adjustments are needed. Movement liberates. Consider activities that cross personal boundaries, like light exercise or yoga, to release stored emotions. This fosters resilience and a sense of freedom. Spiritual alignment enhances overall well-being. Connect with nature or creative outlets to ground yourself amid changes. Small, consistent habits build lasting strength. Today favors healing through patience and self-compassion. Honor your sensitivity as a strength, guiding you toward vibrant health and renewed vitality. Family and friends. Home and family bonds deepen profoundly today, Cancer. A sense of completion in old patterns opens space for warmer, more supportive dynamics. Loved ones appreciate your nurturing presence, drawing closer with genuine affection. Release any low energies that once weighed on household harmony. Your newfound authority encourages healthier interactions. Boundaries protect while love flows freely. Conversations within the family bring clarity and healing. Someone may seek connection, breaking previous silences with heartfelt openness. These moments strengthen ties, fostering mutual understanding. Children or younger relatives respond positively to your guidance. Your wisdom illuminates their paths, creating joyful shared experiences. Environmental shifts, like rearranging spaces or planning gatherings, refresh the home atmosphere. Such changes symbolize inner liberation, inviting abundance into family life. Overall, family becomes a sanctuary of growth and celebration. Your protective heart ensures enduring closeness, turning everyday moments into cherished memories. Compatibility. Cancer thrives in connections that honor emotional depth and security. Fellow water signs like Scorpio offer profound understanding. Intense loyalty and shared intuition create unbreakable bonds, where vulnerability feels safe and cherished. Taurus provides grounding stability, complementing your nurturing side with reliability. Together, you build cozy, enduring havens, blending sensuality and comfort in perfect harmony. Virgo's practical care aligns beautifully, offering thoughtful support that matches your empathy. This pairing flourishes through mutual service, creating a balanced, devoted partnership. Pisces brings dreamy synergy, amplifying your intuitive connection. Shared creativity and compassion lead to soulful unions filled with tenderness and mutual inspiration. Capricorn, as your opposite, offers complementary ambition and structure. Though challenges arise from differing emotional styles, opposites attract here, fostering growth through balance and respect. Fire signs like Leo spark passion but require effort to bridge emotional gaps. With patience, excitement emerges, though water and fire need careful tending to avoid evaporation. Air signs such as Gemini bring lively energy, yet their detachment may clash with your need for closeness. Communication bridges differences, turning potential friction into stimulating growth. Earth signs generally harmonize well, providing the security you crave. Overall, prioritize partners who value loyalty and depth. True compatibility blooms where hearts feel seen and protected. Your lucky color today. Today, embrace silver as your guiding hue, Cancer. This luminous, moonlit shade mirrors your intuitive essence, promoting calm reflection, emotional clarity, and a subtle magnetic allure that enhances your natural grace. The phrase of the day: trust the timing of your life. The universe is aligning miracles just for you. Step forward with faith and watch the magic unfold. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.